Hello and welcome to the channel for the Minecraft server GreenGem. If you don't know what we are a newscast that reports and broadcasts news on the GreenGem server.
Our newscast members are EotwFights, SD, Game Warrior, and the editor 3 Tips. But without further ado, let's get right into the interview with GreenGemDevon.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Well, the reason that I shut the server down just now is right now 1.13 just came out about a week ago. There aren't that many plugins that are out, and we're actually struggling to find a decent lag reduction plugin. We did try Grief Prevention that did have some lag reduction built into it, but it was very corrupt and bugged. And that's actually the one that they're advertising on the Spigot page, which is kind of bad because I checked the forums and quite a few servers are actually having the same issues as we are with that plugin. That's why I had to get rid of it, or rather, we were having issues with it. So what I do throughout the day to reduce lag is I restart the server, but I also make sure to update configuration files while I do it, so that I kill 2, 3, 4 birds with one stone, so to speak. That way I don't have to restart as much. What I added to this recent restart is I nerfed pyro fishing, and I did that because I installed it as a default, and we have a specific economy on the server, and if I stick with the defaults for pyro fishing, people were making like 100,000 an hour AFK fishing, so that's really bad.
The duping is very weird. Like you were able to dupe rails like with a whole redstone contraption and everything. So what are you gonna do about those? And
You're
pistons.
able to dupe them with a redstone contraption, really?
Yeah, with a sticky piston, 4 slime blocks, 2 stone slabs.
Man. Well, they're worth $5 right now if you sell your hand.
Really? That's
So I guess
one way to reduce the thing. Do you think of any other plugins that you might add?
Well, I have a few that people are going to really enjoy, I think. One of them in particular is a particle effect plugin that has over 50 particle effects. You've got trails. There's blocks that you can set, so when you walk on the ground, there's different like blocks that'll show up. You can have angel wings, butterfly wings, all kinds of really interesting things like that. That's going to come in the future with the vouchers plugin, actually. Vouchers is a premium plugin that I purchased a few years ago.
Wow.
And in it, I can literally create any kind of a voucher where all you do is you get it in your inventory, you right-click it, and it just gives you anything. You know, I can set commands up, I can make it give you permissions. Like, if I wanted to sell fly for, say, $1 billion, just for fun, I could set it up, and if somebody actually bought it, they'd get fly.
Wow. Now, what are you gonna do with the people that keep asking for free stuff?
Unfortunately, it might have to come down to a mute, which I hate doing. I hate banning. I don't like doing any of that stuff. Sometimes I lose my temper if I sense somebody's acting out and I just don't like the way that they're being, and I'll take care of it. But yeah, the constant asking for free stuff, it gets old, and it's starting to bug not just me, but my staff members too,
And me.
that's not cool.
Yeah.
And it's affecting the players. Even the players are getting annoyed by it, and you know, that's not cool either. You start annoying people, they don't want to be around.
Yeah. Do you remember when there was a protest about 3 tips being banned?
Oh, yeah. You gotta bring that up.
Yup, I have to.
Okay, Green Gem News. We're talking about 3 tips. Alright, we'll cover that.
3 tips is now our Green Gem news editor, which is kind of amazing. He's actually
Isn't that interesting?
yeah. I'm surprised he got unbanned.
That happens quite often on Green Gem, actually. A lot of but I'm avoiding the discussion. Alright, so here's the thing about this. If I've got like reports from people and I'm already exhausted from like plugin stuff and running servers and whatever, which I was the beginning of last week, I just jump right on it. If it seems like there's proof, then I take it. That Hugs guy sent me a voice recording, actually a video recording of the Discord, and it had, I believe it was 3tips. Was it 3tips admitting that he used
I think
X-ray? Was that the whole situation?
I think so. The fake X-ray. The quote
Yeah,
unquote.
yeah. Well, they said it was fake. Whatever. Personally, I think it's not a very wise decision to fake being a hacker because, of course, people are going to report you for it. I understand the trust thing, though, and I totally get it because sometimes I set people up to see if I can trust them too. I have a lot more in the past. Lately, I've learned that honesty is the best policy, and if you set people up in the beginning without them knowing, you're not really being honest to them. So you kind of deserve what comes to you in a way,
Okay.
But yeah, I don't support hacking. I don't support X-ray or resource packs that show you ways to diamonds and stuff like that. It's not a humongous deal. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's the worst thing in the world.
About that rap song you've made about the aquatic update, how there's no fishes in the sea.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? It's me, Devon. Hi, it's Krabs. Green Gem! It's been 3 years since I started this dream. Now I'm sewing the seams, releasing the steam. It was far from all the tension and pressure of waiting for the storm to be over and for the update to be released. But what they didn't know is that they opened a can of worms, unlocked Pandora's box, unleashed upon crash plug in apocalypse from hell that we cannot seem to escape no matter how hard we try. Only time will tell. 1.13, do you know what you mean to me? We all wanted the update aquatic, but all I see is Dead Sea. There ain't no fishies in front of me. 1.13 plugins had to be rewritten, but you're just sitting smitten with your dolphin flipping, while we're wishing that you just had some sharks. Hammerheads, yo, they just make sense. I see all the coral blocks in my creative menu, but when I try to round the venue, all I hear is, can you take me to a coral reef or sea? Because there's nothing near me. It's so lazy. The thing is, though, I created a new world on easy mode in hopes that more biomes would be there to explore, but to my surprise, there was nothing but lies. Stop teasing me. These bugs. Please. 1.13, do you know what you mean to me? We all wanted the update aquatic, but all I see is Dead Sea. There ain't no fishies in front of me. 1.13 plugins had to be rewritten, but you're just sitting smitten with your dolphin flipping, while we're wishing that you just had some sharks. Hammerheads, yo, they just make sense.
Yeah, what is going on? Why is that happening?
I think.
And I believe you were the one that recorded that, weren't you?
Yeah. Actually, the whole news crew was doing that with me.
Hello and welcome. I'm Game Warrior. The server is currently complaining that there are no fish in the sea. The owner of the server, called GreenGemDevon, even made a rap song complaining about no fish in the sea. We only saw a few fish in the sea, which was found in by the admin. This might be caused by players killing the fish, or someone killed all the entities with a command.
Because I was while I was doing
really?
it, I was struggling with speaking correctly because I was like panicking, and I stuttered a lot. So
That's okay.
I got Mufflepuff or you could call him Game Warrior in Minecraft. That actually did the audio for me.
Oh.
Oh,
I,
okay. So Exanon says that it's Game Warrior that may have reported it.
yeah.
Either way, somebody reported it to me today. And as far as the rap goes, I was just kind of sitting there. I wanted to take a break from Minecraft, but I didn't really want to get up from my computer. Kind of a computer addict. But I just went on YouTube, looked up a backing track for a hip hop song, clicked on, I don't know, the first one I saw, I think it was. And as the backing track was going, I had a word processing document open, and I just kind of typed out lyrics as it was going. And then I opened up my recording software and just recorded it. Yeah.
That's it for today.
I think that we're going to see good things from 1.13.2. I think that's going to be the one, just like 1.12.2 was the final good thing for 1.12. We might see more than 0.2, but they're going to get it. They rushed it because they were under pressure. I understand it. I completely get it. But the servers are all going to suffer because of this unless they all have, specific developers like the big ones do that will write the plugins for them. I kind of have an idea how to update things to 1.13 in a small sense, but some plugins are very finicky. Like Essentials, my God, it is so touchy. So touchy. You do something wrong and it crashes the entire server and you can't even start it anymore.
That's true. Somehow that's true. I had a server for Minecraft and it just crashed and I was never able to enter it ever again.
Yeah, plugins, man. It's a very small decimal point because it's read as a text. And if it doesn't, like, some of these things, they got to be closed. They got to be looped so that it'll just keep functioning properly. If it's opened, then the information's lost and then your server crashes.
Yeah.
Which I guess I didn't really explain that very good. When you can see it in your head, it's different.
Yeah. That's it for today. Green Gem News and GreenGemDevon. Thank you for helping us go over all this stuff, and I hope to see everyone
Not a problem.
in the next news update. Goodbye.
Yep, I'm Green Gem Devon.